Yeah, hey guys. So this is a quick synopsis of the done for you directory offer. So I'm going to basically articulate what it is that you're going to get. You are certainly free to ask me any questions you may have. Lots of people, I understand, won't understand exactly what is included in this. So I'm going to do my best to communicate that clearly. And if for some odd reason it is unclear, feel free to email me, ianrhollander@gmail.com, or you can look at the contact information on the PDF itself. All right, so here it is. The offer is a done for you directory. We will build for you a brand new WordPress business directory using the Premium Vantage 4.1 framework with carefully curated premium plugins and deliver to you in 7 days. All right, so the details are this is what you're getting: a premium theme and framework, which is Vantage 4.1. You're getting their premium critic plugin, which is a review plugin that looks great and behaves really well for review style sites. You can actually use that on your store as well. You can do it on listings, obviously, blog posts if you like. I will certainly explain that to you when we talk if this appeals to you. You get the premium Stripe plugin, which again is a fee-based plugin. You'll get that free, which allows you to accept Stripe payments. You're going to get a premium coupon plugin installed and configured, really helpful for giving discounts, much like the one I'm giving here on this offer. You're going to get a premium map and icon plugin. You can see examples of that on some of the directories below. It allows you to put a specific icon of your choosing or icons of your choosing to denote or reflect the individuality of each respective category. Let's say featured listings can have a cartoon character as an icon, or featured, I think I just said featured. Let's say top choice, our choice, your choice, 5-star. You can really do anything that you want, and you can have all of these using very specific graphics that you install using this plugin. And it just adds a personalization to your directory, which just looks great and people love, and it makes it easy on the eye as well. All right, important. So many of you don't have hosting. Some do, but I'm finding that lots of people who are inquiring don't have hosting. Well, we use Pressable.com for our directories. It's managed WordPress hosting, which is far superior than most of the GoDaddy style solutions of the world. So if you want hosting for $50 for 6 months, we can add you to our account. You can also, go and buy it yourself, but you're going to find Pressable.com for your site will be $25 a month if you buy it directly through them. I certainly encourage you to go check that out. Don't take my word for it. That's what they charge. If you go with us, you'll get it for about $8 a month for 6 months. And then thereafter, you can either move it to your own account, leave it with us for a price we can decide together. Somewhere around the $8-10 a month after 6 months is fine with me. All right, not a big deal. It's going to be less expensive to go through us than it would be to buy this on your own. If you have your own hosting, certainly we'll install it for you wherever you like. All right, so you can have everything you need on day one to launch. Again, you're going to be running a premium theme, framework, plugins, hosting. You need to add the content. That's not something that we do. Some of these example sites you can look at. This is a site that I own along with some partners. We own about 10 sites in the spiritual development niche. This just happens to be one, which is a Yelp-like directory of psychics and mediums. It's one of our medium, no pun intended, size sites. And, I'm agnostic. I don't really have much belief whether or not psychics and mediums are real, but this is certainly a pretty good asset for us, and it's running Vantage 4.0, so you can look at that and see whether that's to your liking. All right, here's one we just did for a client over the last couple of weeks. It's still on the staging domain at Pressable, but you get a good example of what this bare bones delivery looks like. Here is the last one, which is discoverdelray.com. This is one of our in-house sites. We're actually having a custom theme built for this later in October or some point in November. Right now, it's running Vantage. You can see that as well with no listings, all blog posts. So one of the things that I recommend some of you do is, instead of worrying about which framework to pick, or Listable, Listify, Listing Pro, Brilliant Directories, whatever it is that you're trying to figure out, just start with blog posts. I mean, just start adding small, clipped, snipped, curated blog posts. And that's exactly what we're doing on Discover Del Rey. You can see that live. I've done most of the blog posts myself. Some of the other folks who are helping me have added. You can see all that on the site and get a feel for my thinking about that there. In other words, or to just repeat, blog posts are the only sort of content that we have there, because we're going to be using a different kind of directory in about a month. So I don't want to be building one proprietary kind of listing type only to switch it to another one down the road. So again, if you're sort of struggling and just to pick a directory and are not launching, that's a mistake. Just start with blog posts. Cost for this, $297. You're not only getting all of this above, which is analogous to going to some, Craigslist sort of, local yokel guy, just install any blog for you, and they're probably going to charge 2 or 3 times that. That's at least my experience. You're getting all of this with, really at the cost of the framework and the plugins themselves, and we're doing the installation, we're doing the configuration, and we are adding you to our hosting as well for a really discounted cost, if that's what you want. If it's not, we'd be doing this on your hosting account, and you're not paying that extra $50. So it's $297. If you want to host with us, it would be $347. If you want to host wherever you choose, this is the $297 that you'd be investing. Now, here's the other really key piece of this. I know I'm talking fast. I'm going to say this fast as well. We are launching a brand new community, mindfulmarketplace.com, and a challenge community that we're also running as a sister site to that, which is passionpurposepublish.com, where we are going to be teaching courses, running classes, doing challenges, and creating community for people who are in the mindfulness, meditation, therapy, coaching, consulting, author, artists, everyone who's in this sort of healing, helping spaces and is interested in enlightened entrepreneurialism. These are the folks, the people that we're targeting to connect with for our mindfulmarketplace.com. It's going to have shop. We're going to have a community running a social app. And there's just going to be a whole bunch of premium style offers available for folks who want to brand build in the mindfulness niches, the mindfulness market, industry. We have all kinds of different people. You can look on our Facebook page now and see there's already been, just in the last 6 weeks or so, almost 10,000 people who are engaged with our stuff and are following us. And I really think this is going to explode into something really fun, interesting, and hopefully good for the world. All right. So you'll get access to this whole community, which is going to be a fee-based community. You get that as an extra bonus for, going and building your directory through us. It's kind of almost not the same thing, but we are building a directory and a movement and a community and a business. So I know that everyone who is building a directory with this offer certainly wants to do the same thing. So this will give you experientially the opportunity to watch me and some of the partners I have launching something over the next 12 months, which I really think will benefit you far more than any fee that you could pay. That's a few $100, and for that few $100, you're also getting all this other stuff which we covered above. All right, so I think this is a fantastic deal. I am now messing up my screen, as you can see. Any questions, I'm always happy to help. You can email us, themindfulmarket@gmail.com. Say hi on Facebook above. Say hi to me on Facebook at Ian Ross Hollander. You can also leave me a comment on my blog or anywhere else that you see me online. If you're watching this on YouTube or anywhere else, I'm happy to interact with you as well. My email address, ianrhollander@gmail.com, which is separate from this, which is our community email. I think I've said enough. If this appeals to you, all white space is left. If this appeals to you, say hi. I'd love to have you as part of our community. And I think in the most authentic way I can communicate, this is really a fantastic opportunity for those of you who truly want to launch something and you kind of need a helping hand getting started. All right. Thanks so much. Hope this is interesting, and I will talk to you soon.